Welcome to Gunners Central. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss any Arsenal updates. Arsenal are once again facing a difficult spell of injury concerns as preparations intensify for their crucial Premier League showdown against Chelsea this coming Sunday, with Mikel Arteta juggling a growing list of unavailable players despite recently welcoming back several important figures. The latest blow came during the midweek Champions League thriller against Bayern Munich, where Leandro Trossard, who has been in outstanding form this season, was forced off in the first half with what appeared to be a muscular issue. His early withdrawal cast an immediate cloud over Arsenal's 2-1 victory and has now placed his availability for the Chelsea clash in serious doubt. Arteta expressed concern in his post-match interview, admitting that Trossard felt something and that the club did not want to take any risk, leaving supporters waiting anxiously for further updates on the Belgian's condition. This fresh setback comes at a time when Arsenal have only just begun to regain some of their rhythm after weeks of squad disruption. Over the last 7 days, Arteta was boosted by the returns of Gabriel Martinelli, Noni Madueke and Martin Odegaard, 3 players whose absences had left significant gaps in key areas of the pitch. Martinelli and Madueke both featured in the matchday squad for the North London derby victory over Tottenham, where they each made a scoring impact after coming off the bench, helping the Gunners secure a memorable win that extended their lead at the top of the Premier League. Odegaard, meanwhile, returned to action on Wednesday night, making a late appearance in the Champions League triumph over Bayern Munich. His return was particularly encouraging, considering he had been sidelined for several weeks with a persistent muscle problem, and his creativity could be crucial in the upcoming run of fixtures. However, despite these positives, the list of players currently unavailable remains alarmingly long for Arteta. Gabriel Magalhaes, one of Arsenal's most reliable defenders, is still recovering from a thigh injury sustained on international duty with Brazil and is expected to be out for several more weeks. His absence has forced Arteta to reshuffle his defensive pairing, and although Arsenal have coped reasonably well so far, the loss of Gabriel's physical presence and leadership remains a major concern. Victor Gyökeres, the summer signing who was brought in to add firepower and competition to Arsenal's attack, is also sidelined with a muscle issue that has kept him out longer than originally anticipated. The Swedish forward had been building good chemistry with the squad before his injury setback, and his return date remains uncertain as he continues his recovery programme. Kai Havertz, who has endured a frustrating campaign due to recurring setbacks, is another player Arsenal may have to do without against Chelsea. The German midfielder has not featured since the opening day of the season, with hopes that he might return against Manchester United quickly fading after Arteta confirmed that December appears to be a more realistic timeline. His injury has been particularly disappointing given his strong pre-season form and the expectations surrounding his versatility in Arsenal's midfield setup. Rounding out the list is G.Jesus, who continues his rehabilitation following knee complications that have troubled him for much of the year. Though he has been training intermittently with the squad, his full competitive return is still weeks away, leaving Arsenal short of experienced attacking options. With Chelsea looming, Arteta faces the difficult task of navigating yet another high-stakes fixture without several of his first-team stars. The London derby arrives at a critical moment in Arsenal's season, and while the squad has shown resilience in the face of adversity, the depth of injuries raises valid concerns. Nevertheless, the Gunners have demonstrated remarkable mental strength in recent matches, producing big performances even when stretched thin. As the weekend approaches, fans will be waiting for clarity on Trossard and hoping that no further setbacks emerge as Arsenal look to continue their Premier League title charge.